Okay, live.
Good morning. Muy buenos días a todos. Soy Yolanda López, profesora y coordinadora académica de la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello. Y una vez más, les quiero dar la más cordial bienvenida a nuestro espacio Educab TV Inglés. Un espacio único, interactivo, lúdico y pertinente, diseñado para reforzar las clases en el área de inglés y dirigido a los estudiantes de cuarto año de educación media general. Me acompaña la profesora Indira Bakchi, representante del programa Virtual English Language Fellow por la Embajada de los Estados Unidos en Venezuela. Juntas llevamos de la mano este proyecto. En esta etapa, las estudiantes de la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello, Valeria Berroteran, Nicoll Peña y Michel Samper serán nuestras profesoras facilitadoras. Ellas nos han creado un espacio en Google Classroom para ofrecer actividades asíncronas que complementen los encuentros en Zoom. Es importante tomar en cuenta que nuestras clases continúan su realización hasta finales del mes de julio. Una vez más, gracias a todos por estar. Bienvenidos y les cedo la palabra a las profesoras Valeria, Michel y Nicoll para dar comienzo al encuentro del día de hoy. Adelante.
Hi guys, thank you very much for coming today. Welcome to Educab TV 4th year. Today we are going to see lesson number 14, expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. First, I'm going to introduce ourselves. I'm Michel. I'm here with Nicoll.
Hi guys.
And Valeria.
Good morning.
Okay, remember the rules of the class. Raise your hand, be polite, wait for your turn if you want to talk or ask anything, and keep your mic muted if you're not talking. Now we are going to see the goals for today. First, we like to identify the different ways of agreeing and disagreeing when we are on this discussion, and create sentences using expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. Now we are going to do a little review about what we saw last class.
Okay, guys. Last week we saw the different countries that speak English. So in this today we are going to make a sentence with the following words like country, city, continent, nation, language, land, capital, and nationality, okay? So here we have a little example like the city had scarcely changed in 20 years. This is an example. Someone can help me to make a sentence with country. Maybe Esteban or maybe Esteban or Michel.
Yes, let's try with Esteban, and then if not, I can do a sentence. Esteban, you also can use the chat if you cannot talk.
Exactly. So Who can help me to make a sentence with country, with the word country or capital? Okay, Indira.
Oh, I put in a little cue in case somebody wants to.
Oh, okay, excellent.
My country
Well,
is, and I would say my country is very big and very diverse.
excellent, Indira, excellent. Well, here we have another one. Valeria, America is a very, very large continent. Great, excellent.
We can put the expressions in our whiteboard, remember?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's open the whiteboard. I can write.
Yes.
I want to
Okay,
write.
great.
So we have now Esteban. We are waiting for your example. The
Good
first
morning.
was my country is.
My country is, like Indira said, my country is a very big or large. Yeah.
Okay, here we have one. Esteban, we are waiting for your example.
My language is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
My
My
language.
Very good. Very good.
Very good, Esteban. You can
Great.
give another one.
Um, mm,
We can go to the slides and to remember you the different words. And after we come again to the whiteboard.
Yeah. Well,
That
we
will
have
help you.
country, land, continent, language, nationality, city.
my continent is very big. Very, very.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yes, my continent is very big.
Yes,
Mhm.
my continent is very big.
My continent.
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 Very big. Nice.
Can be the last week we saw that the capital of England is London.
We have another possibilities to prepare the sentence. We have land, nationality, city. Let's see more. Valeria had Caracas is the capital of Venezuela.
Yes, that's a good one.
Mhm.
We have nation too. Who give me an example with nation?
Okay. Nationality. Mhm.
My nationality is Venezuelan.
Okay, nice.
It's Venezuelan.
Yes, it's capital. Mhm.
Yeah.
Very good. Mhm.
Where else? Where else, guys?
Venezuela.
Valeria,
What other words do we have?
We have here.
land,
Continent,
city.
capital, nationality, language, country. What else?
Oh, we use one with land. Land.
Oh.
And
No, we haven't used with land.
Valeria put one with land. Thank you, Valeria.
Australia is the land of angles.
Nice.
In the chat.
Australia,
Oh.
the land of angels. Yes, nice.
No, it's England. Well, angles.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
England.
that's right. It's England. Oops. It's okay.
Little
Those are
mistake.
some of the-
Is the land.
But
That's
thanks for
right.
remembering. It's land of angles.
A little mistake. It's okay.
We have to correct. England is the land of angels.
Angles. Angles.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have one more and I'm putting it in the chat.
Here, because here we have England is the land of anglers, and we have to correct the last one.
No, it's because England was called England because it's the land of angles. I think maybe Valeria got confused about
Okay, okay.
Well, we have another one. Esteban says, in my city, the people eat much arepa.
Eat
Arepa.
arepas.
That's great.
That's true. That's true.
In my city, people
In my city, people eat too much arepa.
eat.
Okay, so
Eat
remember if
arepas.
it's got an S on the end, if it's arepas, if it's got an S, it's a count noun. So we're going to use many, not much. In my
Mhm.
city, people eat many arepas.
Many. Eat
Or
many
they ate
arepas. We can add here.
I love arepas.
Yes.
They're amazing.
I'm
Mhm.
hungry.
Okay.
Okay, I think that
That
we
is
have
nice if we can say the difference between angles and angels, okay? Will be nice if we remember to our students the difference between angles and angels, okay?
Yeah, what is the difference? What is an angel and what is an angle?
Well, in this case, angle was a group of people of Germanic group that was on England. In that case, in that time, was Great Britain. And that's why they call England. But angles also can mean ángulo. But in this case, is the name of the group. Angels, it's what you see on the Bible. You can read on the Bible. They are God's companion. I don't know if how can I call it. But you see on the Bible.
Okay.
This one would have a small a. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this one has a capital A because it's a group of people. It's the name of a group of people.
Yes, yes. Very nice, the difference, to know the difference between all of these words. Okay, thank you.
Good work on this brainstorm of sentences.
Yes.
Yay.
Very
Thank you.
So I just made it all go away. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let me share again the whiteboard. Okay, I don't know if there is a word missing. Let me see.
nation.
Nation. Okay.
Okay.
We can do a sentence with nation. I love my nation. Maybe. You represented our nation.
Yes.
That's good.
The
Our
nation.
Our nation have a lot of nationalities. have a lot of
Nationality, yeah. It's a good
different
one.
nationalities.
Our nation have different nationalities.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, excellent. That's true actually. Well, I think that there is all of the examples, well, all of the words that we saw last week. Now we can go back to the slides.
Okay.
So thank you so much, guys, for helping us. And now we are going to see we are going to ask you a few questions like, do you know how to express agreement or disagreement in English? In this case, this is a little diagnostic. So,
Do you know how to disagree or agree or disagree? We can, or do you remember any expressions in English that we use to agree or disagree? Also, we're going to use a whiteboard because we want to do a little
brainstorm.
brainstorm. Yeah. So, okay, brainstorm. So I'm going to share the screen again. Let me. Okay. Now, let me clear all the drawings. Okay. Do you, Esteban, do you know any expression that you can use on English that you use to disagree? Or maybe you can do it on Spanish. We also would like to do it on Spanish and then pass it to English. No nos gusta hacerlo en español y después pasarlo a inglés. ¿Sabes alguna expresión en español o en inglés en la que tú puedas estar de acuerdo o en desacuerdo con alguien? Puedes expresar desacuerdo o acuerdo con alguien.
Todos, guys.
A ver, yo puedo dar un ejemplo en español.
Valeria says,
Oh.
entiendo qué quieres decir.
Entiendo qué quieres decir. Sí, I can put no estoy de acuerdo con lo que dices.
Actually, the meaning of agree and disagree is to recognize to other people the right to hold a different opinion. So you can help us, guys. Maybe the Yalit. She's here, I think so. Oh, she's not.
De Yalim Mora.
She's
Yeah.
in YouTube. She's in YouTube.
She
Yeah.
wasn't, but she's back to Zoom, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, she came into Zoom. Great.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see her.
No,
Oh,
I can't see her in Zoom, only at YouTube.
yeah. There are 5 people seeing us
Yes.
now.
So, Esteban, can you give us an example? You can give in Spanish too.
I will give an example.
¿Entiendes el tema para la clase de hoy, Esteban? Estamos hablando de estar o no de acuerdo con una actividad.
I can give an example. If we don't agree, we probably shouldn't get married.
Oh, let me.
Esteban wrote, no estoy de acuerdo con lo que dices. Muy bien, ya lo tenemos en la lluvia de ideas.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Esteban.
Yeah, there's 6 people in YouTube. Wow.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Nicoll, what did you said about entiendo?
Entiendo tu punto. Okay.
I said if we don't agree, we probably shouldn't get married. If we don't agree, we probably shouldn't get married.
Mhm.
That's a little extreme, but it is a disagreement. Yeah.
Yes.
So what would you say to somebody if I said, let's get married?
Sorry, I can hear you.
What's the expressions that we would use in English or Spanish to say we don't agree about something?
No estamos de acuerdo en este caso.
No concuerdo con tu decisión.
No concuerdo. Okay.
No concuerdo, no estoy de acuerdo con la decisión.
No coincido con tu idea.
I don't want to. Maybe.
No concedo.
Yeah, there are different ways to say it.
No vamos en el mismo barco.
Oh, really? No vamos en el mismo barco. So that's like we are not on the same page in English. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I also have heard the expression we are not on the same boat. They don't use it that much, but I have heard
Yes.
Great. This is
Actually,
wonderful.
page sería no estamos en la misma página.
Ajá, equivalente, justamente.
Ajá, no estamos en la misma página también.
No estamos en la misma página.
That's right, says Esteban. I like to eat pizzas every Friday. Perfect. Very good.
Sí, que en Venezuela se oye más, no estamos en el mismo barco que en la misma página, ¿no? Pero equivale a lo mismo. Y tenemos acá, we have one from Esteban that say, that's right, I like to eat pizzas every Friday. Or without the S, I like to eat pizza every Friday. Friday with capital letter, remember, because it's a day of the week, right? Okay. So we have more?
Oh, I think we can continue with the lesson, but that was a great brainstorm. Thank you very much. Okay, and now let's see what is agreeing and disagreeing.
Who are talking about this kind of expressions. Esteban perhaps can read, or Valeria.
Yes, expressions for agreeing. And Esteban, can you read the right side of the
Esteban, it's possible for you to read these examples of expressions?
Expression for agreeing. Esa pronunciación, agreeing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with you. I am on your side. We are on the same page. Yes, I think so too. And you're so right.
Nice. Very good, Esteban. Did you understand all of them? Okay.
Yeah, maybe Ramon, can you read another one? Teacher Ramon?
I think he can't because he's in an examination.
What about I feel the same, in agreement?
Mhm.
Oh, we feel the
I
same.
feel the same.
Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, we forgot about that, but that's a good
Yes,
good
and we have
way
more.
to agree.
Yes, we have more in another
Yeah.
slide. Mhm.
In fact, that's the one that I use the most.
Mhm.
That's right, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me
Exactly,
too.
yes, exactly.
Me too. Yes, I agree.
Yes. Also, I totally agree. I don't know, Valeria, can you read the other ones so we can hear them?
Okay. I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. I see exactly what you mean. You're right. That's a good point. That's
Yeah.
a good
Oh,
idea.
that's a good point. Yeah, there are all good examples for what we can use to agree to something, to
Okay.
an statement.
And now we can invite Esteban to read this example.
Yeah, Esteban, can you read this example, please?
Esteban?
Okay. I think we should have a party on Saturday.
Continue.
I'm with you.
Congratulations. Yes, we can correct this slide. Remember the days of the week, we use capital letter, okay?
Yes.
We can correct now.
I
Okay.
just wanted you guys to know that, yeah.
Uh-huh. So, Valeria, can you read for us?
Yes, I think everybody should be able to vote. I couldn't agree more.
Very good.
Yeah, yay, with the tone and everything. And that's great. Nicole, can you read this one too, please?
Yeah, sure. I think that learning English is very useful. Yes, I agree.
Okay, now we are going to see expressions for disagreeing. Okay, we use disagree to express a different opinion, or maybe we don't agree with the result, so, or maybe the statement. So that's how we can say no to anything that we don't agree with.
Okay,
Yes.
to Esteban to read for us.
Yes, Esteban, can you read these examples or these expressions about for disagree?
Okay. Expressions for disagreeing. Absolutely not. That's not right, and I'm not sure about that.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Perfect. Okay. Teacher Ramon, can you read this one too, please? Professor Ramon?
Yes, I do not agree with you on that point. We are not on the same page. I don't agree. I totally disagree.
Thank you very much.
That's great.
Maybe Indira, can you help us with this example, please?
Yes, okay. Example, it's not right that we have to pay taxes. I'm not sure about that.
That's great.
That's great. Thank you. Maybe Yolanda, can you help us with this?
Of course. Example, I think we should just do what we want, no matter how that affects people. I totally disagree.
Yeah, we totally disagree. Okay. Nicoll, can you
Yeah.
read this one?
Sure. I think that we should paint the house blue. We are not on the same page. I would like to paint it red.
Thank you. Okay, and there are expressions for partly disagreeing.
Okay. When you
Yeah.
partly agree,
I can read.
when you partly agree on something, that means that you accept or share some things that the person who you are speaking to says, but not some others. It is common to say but at the end of a phrase where we say that we partly agree and then express the opinion that says what the other person is saying. Can someone help me read the expressions?
I can do it.
Okay.
I agree up to a point, but I see your point, but that's fairly true, but, and I'm not so sure about that.
Okay. Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Now we have examples. Esteban, can you read this one?
Okay, example. I think it's not good that I have to stay at home all day. I see your point, but it's for your safety. La última palabra.
Safe.
¿Qué significa safety?
Safe
Right.
is to be secure, like be protected, or maybe to be, well, safe, a salvo.
Did you understand? Esteban?
Esteban, are you there?
Yes.
Did you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks.
in this example, a boy is telling his dad that he thinks it's not all right for him to stay inside all day. And though his dad recognizes what he means, he is telling him that it's for his safety. Next one, please.
Next slide.
Michel, can you help me with this?
Yes, of course. Example, I think we can't do very much to stop global warming. I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, in this example, a person is saying that we can do very much to save the earth, but the other person has his doubts about it because sometimes our little actions can make a difference. Next one, please. Okay, Nicole, can you help me to read this one?
Yes, sure. I think that having a career is the way to succeed. That's probably true, but it's not the only way.
Okay, in the third example, a person is saying that you need a career to succeed in life. And though the other person knows that a career can be very helpful, it says that it's not the only way to gain that success. Thank you very much. We can move.
Yes, now we are going to practice. We have a few games for all of you guys. Okay, here we have a hand map. You can put the letter that you want in the chat, or you can open your mic and tell us What letter do you want? So tell me, what do you think? What is the letter? C.
Michel said C.
Okay, it's not. Another one.
Letter.
Oh no. Oh.
Can you give me another letter? Okay, A. Ace. Ramon says A. N. Okay, N. F.
H.
N. F. N. Okay, H. Another one, guys. T. Okay. I will say E in this case.
Is anybody putting letters in YouTube?
No.
No.
Ah, yeah, the elite. Why?
Good.
Okay. You can put another letter, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I got it. I was gonna put W.
R.
There's so many now.
Alphabet there. Yeah, there are so many.
R.
Oh, R, S.
I think W is put, Michel put W, Valeria put S.
Esteban.
Ramon put
You
N.
say a word. You say a word. Because
El ahorcado, Esteban.
is to give a letter, to form a word, okay?
And
So,
Yeah.
just so everybody's on the same page here, ha ha ha. The question from Esteban is, ¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer? Me confundí. So you need to understand the task before you do the task. So make sure that you ask questions. Thank you for asking, Esteban.
Yes,
We're
thank
try-
you for asking.
We're trying to find an expression that
P.
we might have seen earlier.
P.
Yeah,
Letter P.
P. Okay. We're missing one letter, guys.
And
It's
G.
very
It's G, same page. We are not on the same page.
Yay.
good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. Yes. Now,
We have
This goes up, oops, that goes up there. It looks funny because it's at the bottom, but it's okay. Yeah. Nice work.
That is the second one.
Yeah.
yes, this is the second one.
Okay, Esteban. Can you give us a letter? Teacher Ramon said A.
Okay.
Esteban S.
I.
Teacher Ramon said A. Esteban S. and Valeria I.
Another letter, guys.
H.
M.
W.
T, says Esteban.
Esteban said T.
Okay, we're close, we're close. Maybe G.
P.
Okay.
O.
O.
Valeria said O. N.
We need another letter, guys.
Teacher Ramon said, that's a
That-
good point.
Yes, that's a good point.
So will be D.
Yes, exactly. Great job. Okay.
Yes, great job. Thank you. We have the last.
Okay, let's see. Esteban. Teacher Ramon said T. Esteban A.
Ramon says H. It didn't sense. D. O.
Come on,
Okay.
Dayali, put something in the YouTube chat, please. We want to hear from YouTube.
Yeah. I'm checking YouTube, but we
Yeah,
don't
nothing
have
there yet. Yeah.
S.
B. I think N. N.
Ramon says I.
Valeria U.
U. Yes.
U.
T.
No,
T is already
we have
normal. Thank you.
had before. S and
Maybe N. N. The letter N.
U.
Esteban came up with the answer. He put it in the chat. Can
I am
someone?
not
read it,
sure
please?
about that.
I'm not so sure.
Yes.
Great job, Esteban.
I'm not sure about that.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Yay. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you, Esteban. Okay, now we are going to do a little more of practice. Okay, okay, let's see. Oh,
No?
no, okay.
Oh, it's down a little bit. It's down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath partly agreeing, go down a little. Don't click on the discussion. Oh, are we going to do a discussion? We are going to do a discussion.
Okay, we can do a discussion about controversial, or we're going to do a discussion about a little bit of a controversial topic. Okay, so maybe we can discuss about teaching religion on little kids. Okay, do you think we continue to do that, to teach maybe Catholic learning, or they need to learn about Catholic beliefs, or they can, maybe kids should learn about all religions and then they decide when they grow up? What do you think about that? How to agree or disagree with me? For example, I agree that kids should learn all religions and then they can choose a religion to stay in, for example.
Can you explain it in Spanish? Because I think that's really complex.
Yes, of course. Bueno, vamos a hacer una pequeña actividad de, bueno, un tema un poco controversial. Ok, en primer lugar vamos a dar una oración o alguna opinión acerca de este tema controversial y podemos expresar acuerdo o desacuerdo, así podemos practicar acerca de este tema que acabamos de ver. Ok, por ejemplo, yo dije, yo estoy de acuerdo con que las religiones se enseñen a todos los niños y después ellos decidan qué religión está. Por ejemplo, es una opinión controversial. ¿Quién está de acuerdo o en desacuerdo conmigo? También lo puede expresar.
I'm agree with you. We are the same page. In this case, I think that kids have to learn about all of religions since they're kids. I think it's really helpful for them.
Okay, now we have example. Yeah, thank you, Nicole. Also, we have to do the do's and the don'ts. Okay, so we're going to see them. Think about your opinion before this discussion starts. Say what you really think about the topic and explain why you think that. Listen to what your partner says and say if you agree or disagree. Make sure you know the language for agreeing or disagreeing. You already saw a little bit of expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. Be polite if you disagree, like Nicoll and I show on the example. Ask your partner what he or she thinks. Use every second you are given to do the task and finish the discussion by summarizing what you have spoken about. Ok, estos son los do or don'ts, los que pueden hacer y lo que no pueden hacer. Vamos a ver lo que no pueden hacer. What you can't do, you don't want to do. Okay, only give your own opinion, but also respond to your partner. Don't worry if you don't agree with your partner. That's fine. Don't talk about things that are not relevant to the topic, and let the discussion stop. Keep going. Don't let the discussion stop. Now, examples to discussion topics. We already do a little example, so now we can start expressing. The internet is the best way to do your shopping. I think it's, I agree with that.
No, you're not right. I don't agree with you. We are not on the same page. I think you should shop in the stores because then you get to talk to people and you can see what you're buying.
I am with
You're right.
I am with you. The possibility to share with people is the best way to shop.
Anybody else have something to say about that topic?
I'm agreeing with you, indeed.
Maybe Valeria, Teacher Ramon, Esteban, what do you think? Valeria said, I think I agree with option 2. I don't remember.
I think that was an earlier comment.
No,
okay.
Talking about religion. Yeah,
yes.
she wrote about religions.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's move on to the second one.
Yeah, we can move on to the second one. John or Nicoll, can you help me read this one, please?
Yeah, sure. Young people under 15 shouldn't use mobile phones.
I partly agree with that. I think people can use, or young people can use phones starting maybe 14 or 13, maybe 15 is maybe a lot. They are too maybe too big. And also there are a culture here of now of phones and redes sociales, and
Yeah,
I don't think they can stand that one with without a phone.
yeah,
I
I'm agree
agree
with
with
you. Yes, I'm agree with you. I think that maybe on the 15 age, they're more conscious, have more conscious about what they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
exactly. Yes, I agree.
I think they're enough. From in Spanish will be son más seguros o están más conscientes de lo que hacen a los 15.
yeah, yeah, that's right. Well, we can go to a very controversial one. Dogs should be banned from cities.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I don't agree with that at all. We are not on the same boat at all. Dogs should be they should uh, uh, maybe I don't remember how to use let entrance. I don't remember how to use. Deberían entrar hasta en tiendas. They should be on the stores. They are, if they are teach well, I think they can be very, very, very helpful, and they can give companion to the people. So they should enter, and cats too.
I'm not so sure about that, Michelle. I'm not so sure about that because some dogs are dogs and they will just poop and pee on anything, and they will eat the food in the stores. And I think that dogs should not be banned from cities, but they should stay outside of restaurants and stores
But
and schools.
sometimes if you can teach them well, people also have like trained dogs for their anxiety and also for blind people, that dogs can behave. So I think every dog can behave if they are teach well.
Okay, that's partly true, but if they are not for a what do you call it? Not a accompaniment dog, a dog that's trained, then I
Wow. Yeah.
think they shouldn't go inside, but they should be allowed to go to the parks and walk down the sidewalks. What does anybody else think about dogs in cities?
And airports also.
Yes, that's a problem of education. Remember, many of our problems due to education. If we don't have this kind of attention to learn and to understand what we have to do in which moment, that is what we have in many problems in the world. So it's a way to have a political device and education rules about that. That is a political question to have in every country.
Yeah. Yes.
There's a comment in the chat from Valeria about the first one, about young people, the second one, young people under 15 shouldn't use mobile phones. Valeria says, I'm not sure about that because they should do it with parental control. That's a really good.
Yeah, that's a really good point. If they are underage, I agree with that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here's another one. Famous celebrities shouldn't complain if the paparazzi take photos of them every day. Oh,
Esteban, we would like to hear you.
Yeah, or teacher Ramon, Professor Ramon, we will like to hear your opinion about that.
Sorry. I was out. I was here, but at the same time out because I said at the beginning, I'm doing an examination. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Sorry.
Esteban, it's possible for you to participate. Yes, I agree. What do you think? So we can summarize what we have.
So Valeria put something in the chat. I partly agree with that because all humans complain. That's so
Yes,
true.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah. They also need privacy. They are
Yeah.
human too.
Sometimes paparazzi can arise. I don't know how to say sobrepasan o acosan. Sorry.
Yeah, they yeah.
They stalk. Yeah, they stalk or
yeah.
they
They follow people to everywhere.
they don't have boundaries. They go overboard. They don't have boundaries. They do too much.
They don't have boundaries, and people sometimes get mad with them.
Yes, remember Lady D.
Yeah, that was well, that's a good example of how they can affect, how can they affect celebrities.
Yes.
Very sad example.
Fame is not for everyone.
Yes.
So well, guys, thank you so much for being with us. Now we are going back to the slides. And thank you so much, Teacher Ramon, Esteban, Indira, Yolanda, Michel, Valeria, Deyalid too. Thank you so much for being here today with us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Educab, Educación Educab, actually. Please join us on Classroom. Here we have the code. We have a few games and videos and our class, a classroom actually. So please join us the next week on Wednesday.
And we have our final
we have here a little quote. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. About Ken Poirot. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, we appreciate your time. We'll see you next Wednesday at the same time at 9 a.m. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, everyone. Good work. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, good work.
Thank you, Esteban, Teacher Ramon, Michel, Nicoll, Valeria, Indira. Thank you, Dejanira. We hope to see you again next week. We wait for you next Wednesday. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you, Professor Ramon. Goodbye, Esteban. Thank you.